Brazil's friendly against Tunisia saw one fan throw a banana in the vicinity of those celebrating a goal. Unfortunately, it appears there would be a second banana thrown on the pitch at Richarlison. So Richarlison spoke with journalists on the ground, as transcribed by Isabel Costa, who said he did not see it at the time, but that he hopes the person will be punished. Unfortunately, there is yet another incident of racism in sports, specifically in the world of soccer, yet again. Just a week ago, Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. was racially abused in a match against Atletico Madrid. Prior to the match, Vinicius was compared to a monkey on Spanish TV, and then before Sunday's game, many Atletico fans chanted, "Vinicius is a monkey," outside the stadium. He then suffered further abuse throughout the 90 minutes, wrote The Athletic.
I've heard every single excuse there is, yet I'm yet to witness any real progress.
ESPN FC's Shaka Hislop spoke on the matter. Years back, Barcelona fullback and Brazil international Dani Alves had a banana thrown at him prior to taking a corner. He decided to take a bite and continue on. Brazil's players, it appears, continue to face abuse from the fans and also from sections of the media. The abuse of Richarlison came after Brazil's players posed with an anti-racism banner prior to kickoff. The team lined up with a message that read, "Without our black players, we wouldn't have stars on our shirts." PA Media reported that footage from the match showed Manchester United midfielder Fred kicking the banana away. Brazil would go on to win 5-1 at the Parc des Princes. Richarlison has previously spoken out against racism, stating during his time at Everton, "Racism is something we live with every day. It appears not only in words or in actions, but also in disguise. It was racism when my friends and I went to play football in my city and someone called me bandit when I hadn't done anything to deserve that. But it's also racism when people change sidewalks when they see a black man coming in the opposite direction. These are subtle things that show the scale of the problem." He also claimed, in Brazil, the population of the peripheries, which is almost entirely black, suffers from this daily. Following the incident, the Brazilian Football Confederation said it remains committed to its efforts to combat racism. A statement posted on the official CBF Twitter read, "Unfortunately, after the action, or goal, a banana was thrown on the lawn towards Richarlison, author of the second Brazilian goal. CBF reinforces its position to combat racism and repudiates any prejudiced manifestation." President of the Brazilian FA, Ednaldo Rodrigues, added in a statement, "Once again, I come publicly to express my rejection. This time, I saw it with my own eyes. This shocks us. We must always remember that we are all the same, regardless of color, race, or religion. The fight against racism is not a cause, but a fundamental change to wipe this type of crime from the planet. I insist on saying that the punishments need to be more severe." Meanwhile, Brazilian media said stadium security personnel unsuccessfully tried to identify the person who threw the banana onto the field. Tite's Brazil will head to their World Cup Group G opener against Serbia on November 24th on a 15-match unbeaten run dating back to the Copa America final loss to Argentina last year. The problem is, we have seen this too many times. And although some of these leagues say they care, the punishments have been meh. You know, I remember when Josie Altidore was bursting on the scene and he went to the Netherlands to play in the Dutch Eredivisie League for AZ Alkmaar. He got monkey chants thrown his way. That's still happening today. From Josie Altidore to England's Raheem Sterling, Wilfred Zaha, who I put in a piece today, Kylian Mbappe. Go watch the ESPN interview with Thierry Henry on soccer racism. The list is flat out endless, with black players suffering the abuse and the white hierarchy of sports not giving